Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You see that title, so let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I wanted to talk about this short that I saw by Wineglass and Chill. I've talked about her maybe 2 or 3 times on my channel, not really in depth, so some of you may not know who I'm talking about, but she's another family channel that used to do reactions, blah 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 blah. But basically, she was saying how she wanted Peach and Wood to work out their marriage, and they've been together for so long, and you need to work it out through thick and thin. And I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if it's the food dyes. I feel like, honestly, some people are just so dense.
Is it just me? I want Peaches, McIntyre, and Wood to really work things out. I know y'all gonna be like, what? That's wrong. Look what he did to her. But I really want them to work it out, like for the best. Even if they both have to walk away from each other, but at least they get to understand it. You know what I mean? They have a relationship. They've been together since she was 16. I really, really hope that they work it out. I'm not a type of person that's going to say, I don't want you to be in a relationship. I really hope and pray they really work out their differences because they're married. And they got more stuff than everybody else got. We still fighting and broke. Girl, you could fight. Y'all could fight.
Like, when it comes to relationships, I'm all for working things out. I'm all for thick and thin. I'm all for compromise, whatever. But if you really pay attention to what Peach is going through, then you would not wish that on her, and you would not wish that on her children. This lady is always coming to the internet, expressing how tired she is, how stressed and depressed she is, how sad she is. She's always crying on here. She's been through a lot in this marriage, and it's just like, you really wish that they worked that out. And this man clearly probably doesn't give a damn anymore. I don't know if he's depressed or he's just over her, because you know, sometimes you just outgrow people. Initially you're just like, okay, this is the one for me, and then you know, you start to live life with him and you just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to head out. And I think he's, you know, in that headspace. It just seems like he lost motivation. And I don't know if it's a personal issue or if it's Peach. It could be her. It could be life. I don't really know. But you would think that them making thousands of dollars a day or whatever she says, that they would be all right. But it's clear to see that money does not make you happy, because as we can see, they gamble all the time. They got a nice house. Kids are taken care of. Cars paid off. Things like that. And it's like, she's still so unhappy and depressed all the time. And it's just like, why in the hell would you want somebody to stay in a situation like that? You're one of those females that just tells their friends whatever they want to hear, and you don't tell them real. But then again, I look at that video and I'm like, okay, well, maybe she just wants clout. Because, you know, when you mention somebody else, Peach McIntyre, which, you know, she's very popular on YouTube, people will click the video. Because honestly, that's what made me click. I saw Peach McIntyre, so I was like, oh, what's she talking about? So it could have been a tactic as well to get people to click. Either way, it's corny. And a lot of the time, she doesn't even articulate herself very well. You can tell, like, in a lot of her lives and in a lot of her shorts, that she's fumbling and mumbling through her words. She's trying to sound so smart and educated. And a lot of the times, it's just you don't make sense. Now, I don't know if she does have, like, a mental illness or anything like that. So if she does, then I am not aware of that. I'm not, like, a fan of hers or a supporter of hers to know, like, every single thing about her. But I will say, it just seems like she doesn't really know what to say. She just gets on the internet and tries her best to make a point, but at the end she just looks foolish. I don't know. I just had to come on here and share my opinion. Comment down below, let me know if you understand where I'm coming from. If you don't, you could comment down below as well, and I'm gonna check you guys in the next one.